Have you been asked if jet fuel can melt steel beams, Wendigoon? What's your take on this?
Oh boy, go to the comments of any of my conspiracy series.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, pretty
I was
much.
told
Yeah.
to ask you.
Interesting. Okay. That's a complicated question. No, I'm kidding. Yes, it can. Anything can destroy anything of a given temperature if given enough pressure and specifically tension. Like, yeah, if you hold up a jet fuel lighter to like a perfectly fine steel beam, it won't. But when you put the weight of the top of a skyscraper and it's about to break, and then you apply heat, yeah. So
Yeah,
I think
just
what's
weakens it.
often it's
yeah,
often
correct.
discounted that like when you have a skyscraper like that with windows blown out on either side full of jet fuel, you've sort of created a bit of a furnace.
Hmm.
Like you can create a furnace in your backyard where you get the wind moving correctly over the flames, and you can melt steel in your backyard with wood and some bricks.
Yeah, yeah.
So you
Can
know,
you? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
that's what
well,
our
like,
ancestors did.
yeah.
the wood will burn hotter in a furnace than it would otherwise.
Because it's set up for the airflow to create this like siphoning effect. I don't know what it's called with
Chimney, I think.
gases. Yeah, like a chimney effect. So it's and if you've got some form of bellows to like add air, and the way to do that now is to take a hair dryer and run aluminum foil like at the end of it so you don't melt the end of your hair dryer. But if you stick that in, you can make a crazy bellows that the ancients would have been pumping some poor slave man. But yeah, you can melt steel real quick in your backyard with wood.
They'd be so proud of you.
Oh,
Your ancients would be so proud of you wiring a funnel to a hair dryer.
And what is steel?
But yes, yeah, it can correct. It does not melt steel beams if you normally hold it up, but in the conditions given, yeah, absolutely. Just like the rest of the building.
It melts it and then it makes it fall at free fall speed.
Yeah,
We all know that. I like knowing one or two things about every conspiracy and being and that's about yeah, that's true. And then someone's like, but what about this? And you're like, well, I didn't know that. Like obviously I didn't.
I was having
Google
fun.
It. Yeah.
Now you made it not fun.
Yeah. I know there. I know I can Google skinwalkers and see that some scientist did a study that they're not real, but that's not fun.
Nobody's proven that the skinwalkers aren't real because they can't be disproven.
The skinwalker says so.
It's an unfalsifiable hypothesis. Yeah, Dr. Walker. Yeah, what are you doing, Dr. Skinwalker?
It's always funny to like one up people who legitimately believe in conspiracy theories. Like, if someone's like, "Oh, you really think jet fuel can melt steel beams?" You're just like, "You think New York is real?" Like,
yeah,
you think there's people who
think any of that happened?
Oh, you go into your fridge, you grab a cold meal, you open your magic microwave, put it in there for 20 seconds, and it comes out hot, and you buy this? Come on.
I know the elves in your microwave switch it out when you're not looking. Now, why do you think you have to put the cover back over it? Duh.
Yeah.
So you don't see it working.
I don't understand.
We were just talking last week about how we don't know, we personally don't know how most of our technology works.
No, any of it, man. Let's be real.
99% of it. If I couldn't duplicate it with a hammer and nails or pipe and glue, I don't get it. I can explain to you how a generator works, but I don't know
how to build it. Yeah.
No. I don't know how that electricity comes out. I don't quite understand that part. And that's the most simple of things. And
I get the general idea that you rotate a magnet or something inside an electrical field and that makes electricity, but there's something in there missing.
Yeah.
Where do I put the wires on the out and how do I get the light bulb?
We're stripping some electrons away from the air. I don't
that sounds right.
Where are we compiling all these electrons? And what is if all these atoms are losing electrons, what's happening to them now? What are they being turned into? What kind of atoms are they now?
Go away.
They
become energy, right?
Oh, well, okay. That's a lot simpler than we thought. Then we just solved that one.
I was asking. I don't know.
No. I'm taking that was a statement you made, not a question.
Yeah, that's
right. Well, we just figured out how electricity works. How long did it take those ancients to do that?
Idiots.
I don't know. I don't know how they got all those big rocks. Yeah, they didn't know how generators work. They seem to do some pretty cool things with levers to make the pyramids.
Oh, what? You got some cool triangles? Whatever.
It's like, what's the secret behind this? Levers?
You know, every
no,
time
it's slaves.
Every